Hi everyone, this is Olga and I want to welcome you guys to week 4 of the Diemond Die's Inspirational YouTube card hop. And I am so sad it's coming to an end, but like they say, all good things must come to an end, and so this is our last week. But before I show you the card that I created, I wanted to tell you a couple things. And one of the things was, first, I want to say congratulations to the winner that won the big prize, the Christmas giveaway from Diemond Dies. Congratulations. I also wanted to let you guys know, in case you don't know or you're new to my channel, Diemond Dies right now is having a promotion. Any of the dies that you see in any of the videos that I do for Diemond Dies, you could purchase these dies at www.diemonddies.com. And right now, Diemond Dies has a promotion going on. If you spend $25 or more, you could get 15% off plus free shipping. All you have to do is enter a coupon code that says, "Thanks, Olga." Now, all the DT members have a coupon code, and it's basically starts with thanks and then their name. And one of the things that I also wanted to say was, usually Diemond Dies has coupon codes or promotion going on or giveaways or anything that's going on with Diemond Dies. I would always make sure that I will post a video to let you guys know. Or just feel free to shoot me a comment or a message asking me any questions that you want to know about any of the dies. And if I don't have the answer, I will go and find the answer for you. You know, like I can ask D, or I can ask one of the other DT members, because they're very helpful, and they, you know, we try to stay connected, especially me and Laura, and we try to help each other out. And so anytime that we want to know something or something's going on, and so we try to like just, you know, like touch base with each other and stuff. And I like that about the DT members. I have some awesome group of girls, and I truly have to say that I'm very honored to work with all of them. Also, D is a very caring and loving person, and I wanted to say thank you so much for D for hosting this hop and allowing us the opportunity to make these beautiful cards using these beautiful dies. And so yeah, and I wanted to say also to in case you don't know, Diemond Dies also has a YouTube channel, and all the videos and all the projects that we create and all the other DT members, anything that's going on with Diemond Dies is usually in their YouTube channel or on their Facebook page, because they also have a Facebook page. And so yeah, so anything you ever want to know, you could go to either their YouTube page, like I said, or Facebook page. Also, I just created Instagram, and I'm posting a lot of the Diemond Dies projects that I create using the dies. And the Instagram name is Olga Vasquez 34. And so if you go over there, you can see a lot of the projects that I created using Diemond Dies dies. And so I'm going to move my sign out of the way so I can show you the project that the card that I made and the die that we're actually using today. So this is the die. And now, right now, again, that's what I love about the other DT members, that they always like, if I don't know something, I could always go to them and I can find out stuff, because a lot of the times I'm like so busy and stuff, and like usually I like to watch their videos, and I always like find out something that I don't know, and I like that. Like right now we're just watching Laura's video about the hop, about the card, And by the way, Laura, beautiful card. I love it. So, so beautiful. I haven't checked out the other ladies' videos yet, but I will. And I'm sure that they're beautiful cards as well. But I was watching Laura's video, and she said that this die is actually on sale. And I did not know that. Again, because I haven't been, you know, like... you know, I've been busy, so I haven't been able to like go to the site and stuff. But the window die right now is on sale, and you can actually purchase it as a set. And it's a set of 3 pieces, and it comes like with the window, it comes with the shade. I call it a shade, and then it comes with like the plant pot right here. And so, like I said, you could buy it either the window or you could buy it as a set. And so I like that. And so right now it's actually on sale. Again, you could go to www.diemonddies.com and you could purchase this die. And you could, if you spend $25 or more, you could get 15% off plus free shipping. All you have to do is type in the code. Thanks, Olga. And so now let me show you a couple of things that I use to create the card. Really quick, I actually use these little chipboard pieces that I got at Michael's. I hope you guys can see that. I actually use one of these, and I actually embossed it, and I love the way it came out. And so I use that. It's a nice little deer. Then I use this rub-on. Love it. I think he's so, so cute. And then I actually use some of this bling with lace from Recollection. And then I use some of this, it's like cardstock, but it's like it was from Christmas. And it has like some shine to it. And I hope you guys can see that. So I use some of that. And so now let me show you the card. And I actually made 2 because of course I cannot just make 1. I have to make 2. And so let me show you. So this one is the very first one. And here what I did was first here goes the paper, the silver paper. I didn't cut it down or anything. I just scored it, folded it. And I want to say this is a 8.5 by 11, and so like I said, I just scored it and folded it. And then this I fussy cut this from the 6.5 paper pad from Kaiser Craft, and I believe it's the St. Nicholas. And there's a sheet in there that has a whole bunch of these little branches, and so I fussy cut that. And then I came in this paper right here is from the Sunset collection from Prima. And what I did was I used my brick mask, and I did the mask. But instead of using modeling paste, I tried to use this glitter snow. And so I used some of that. And then after I placed that down, I waited a few minutes so it could get like tacky. And then I used some glitter. And so it stick very well at first. And now it's starting to come out just a little bit, but not that much. And so I did that. And then as you notice, I ripped the paper around the edges. And then after I did that, I also came and I got the paper pad from Graphic 45, and I want to say it's the 12 Days of Christmas that we got in our DT package. Thank you, D. And I fussy cut this from the paper. I also fussy cut this piece right here. It's like a little tree. And then, so then I popped them up. And then right here, these little snowflakes right here with the bling in the middle, this is from the Ornament Die. And when you run the Ornament Die through your Cutter Buggy or your Big Shot, in the middle there's a snowflake, and I love the little snowflake. And so I thought it would be just perfect for this card because I just wanted to give it some more color. And so I put the little snowflake with a little bling in the middle. And then here goes the reindeer that I embossed with some Ranger embossing powder. I got some flat back pearls. And here's the window die. And what I did to the window die was I ran it through the Big Shot, and then I took some lightweight chipboard and I ran that again, the window die, and then I just glued it on. But I wanted to take the middle piece, which is this piece right here. I just cut it out, and then I took another piece of cardstock and I did the rub on, and then I tried to do what Laura did to her card because it looked so beautiful with the snow, but mine didn't come out so well. But you know, I did it at the last minute, and once I did it, I didn't have like time to create another card, and so I had to you know, make the video. But again, I did this at the last minute. I got inspired by Laura to do it, but mine don't look like hers. But it's okay. It's not that bad. So anyway, so that's what I did here in the front. And then in the inside, it's not so bad. I actually just used this sheet of paper that I got at Michael's when it was on sale. And I left it plain so I could just write something there. And so I did that. And so that's my first card. And I'm just showing like different ways that you can use the window die. So basically this is kind of like a frame, I would say. And this is the second card that I created. And so now the second one, again, very, very pretty. This one I love. Let me get you a little closer to see if you can see. I basically did the same thing. I used black cardstock for the window. Then I used the lightweight chipboard. I ran it through the through my Big Shot, and then I just glued them on. And then the tree in the inside, that was some tags that I got from Graphic 45, a couple sheets, and I just selected the tag because it had a pretty Christmas tree with some lights and some like some ornaments and stuff, so I liked it that. And so I put the Christmas tree in the inside, and I also have this hard plastic on the windows. And so once I created the little window, I put the window to the side, and then I started creating my little pot, my flower pot. What I did to the flower pot, I took some chipboard, and then I glued the chipboard, and then I started to glue down my flowers. Right here I got the fawn leaf from Diemond Dies, and I actually cut it out in like a craft color and then a green, and then I put some recollection flowers, and this is a rosebuds that I had in my stash. And then I got this little red leaves right here that I got at Michael's. And then I also got these little pearls right here. I got those at Michael's. And then this little boy and little girl that they're kissing here, I fussy cut that from the Kaiser Craft St. Nicholas paper. I fussy cut that, and I just glued them on the paper. And then I also did some more fussy cutting of the branch right here. And then before I put down the window, I took some chipboard, and what I did was, you know that when you run the window die, this middle piece right here, I started to cut it into pieces because I wanted to create bricks. And so that's what I did. So then after I cut the little bricks, I came and I put some paper on it. And then I just glued them in certain places on the cardstock because I wanted it to look like a brick wall. And I just wanted to do something different. And so after I did that, I came and I went around with my black marker just to make it like a little darker. And I used a little bit of gelato, which you really can't tell too much. And so I did that, and then I distressed the edges. I came with the reindeer again. I embossed the reindeer. And then this little banner right here, I stamped it. It says Happy Holidays. And then I came again with that snow, with that glitter snow. And I tried to put some in different areas just to make it look like it's snowing. And then I just took some ribbon and made a bow. And so in the inside, what I did to the inside, I made it so they could put like a picture. And so I left it. See, they could place a picture there if they like. I got some bling. This is from the Graphic 45, the 12 Days of Christmas. I popped it up. I also popped it up over here as well. And then in the inside says Merry Christmas. And so I love the way the card came out. And so that's my card. And so I hope you guys enjoy. And feel free to leave a comment. And don't forget, please, do not forget to go check out the other DT members. I will have all the links to all the girls down below. You must leave a comment to be able to enter the giveaway, because like I said, this is a giveaway. And so in case you have not seen my previous video, what it is that Diemond Dies, I should have said this in the beginning, but because it's like I'm trying to get through the video, and a lot of people that follow me know that I always get so nervous when I always start recording, and I tend to forget stuff. But what it is for 4 weeks straight, we were featuring the new dies, and each video of the Inspiration YouTube card hop, you were to come to each design team member, leave a comment, and then come back the next week and do the same thing, and then the next week for 3 weeks straight. But you must leave a comment in each video. So basically, for each design member, which I believe there's 6 of us, you must leave 4 videos. So for video number 1, which it was the Ornament Die, you must leave a video for all the DT members on that video. For the video number 2, which it was the Poinsettia, you must leave a comment on that video. And then the third one was the snowflakes, the pretty snowflakes. You must leave a comment on that video on all of the DT members. And then the last one was the window die. And now what happens is Diemond Die will pick a winner at the end, once everybody's video is posted. This last video, Diemond Dies will go over the videos, look over the comments, count them all out, and then they'll pick a winner, and then one person will win the Ornament Die. And now the DT members are also giving an Ornament Die. And so you must go to their video, like I said, to find out how you can participate to win their die, because they all got their own rules. And like I said, all the descriptions and all the rules are down below on our video description. And so in case I forgot something, just read the description. And then the other thing is, for my video, what I'm going to do for my Ornament Die, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually, after this video, I'm just going to go over and I'm going to count all the comments. I'm going to give you guys up to, let's say, maybe till Tuesday, and by Tuesday, to give you enough time to leave a comment on this video, and then by Tuesday I go over and check all the videos and count all the comments, and then on Tuesday night I'll pick a winner for the Ornament Die. Okay guys, so make sure that you go back to the beginning and leave a comment on all the DT members, alright, so you guys could be able to participate and win a die. And like I said, you have a lot of chances to win, because each of us are giving a die, and you must be a subscriber to Diemond Dies. That's a must. To win Diemond Dies, the Ornament Die from Diemond Dies, you must be a subscriber. Okay guys, so don't forget. But like I said, I'm going to make sure that I put all the description, all the links down below. And if by any chance there is a problem with one of the links, because there's been a little bit of problems with the links, something's going on with like YouTube, I don't know, but what I suggest you do is go back to one of the other DT members and try their links, because usually if one doesn't work, one of the other DT members will work, and that way you can participate. Okay guys, bye everyone.